Hello everybody, welcome back to the Catalyst Gaming News, where we break down the latest trending topics in the game industry so you don't have to. I'm your host, cryptohado, and today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 rumors that have been going around. But before we dive into today's content, be sure to smash the like button or else the Nintendo Switch 2 will never come out. Everywhere around the world has been wondering, when the hell is Nintendo Switch 2 coming out? When is it coming out? Is it coming out this year? Is it coming out this decade? We have a rumor here from Paul Gale Network on Twitter saying that there was a commercial that was filmed for the Nintendo Switch 2. We have an article here from GameRanks that comes from Dennis Patrick saying, rumor, a Nintendo Switch 2 marketing commercial was recently filmed. A reveal could be weeks away. I want to say that quarter 4 is literally weeks away. So a lot of things are going to ramp up for quarter 4. I don't foresee the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out this year, as it is quarter 4 and it's towards the end of the year. I don't think there's been enough time for a market cycle and a hype cycle, if you will, for this new console to come out and people, lining up to the different retailers to buy Nintendo Switch 2. I don't think they have enough time to kind of mass market it. I could be wrong, but typically you see these announcements happen in the summer and then the release is slated for, the holiday season. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the Nintendo Switch came out in March of 2017. So if they do something around quarter 4 for an announcement video to say the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out in 2025, March or sometime in spring would make a lot of sense to me. But let's just go over the article. There is no shortage of rumors and speculation about what will be coming in the video game industry. One of the latest to hit the web and gain some traction is based around Nintendo Switch 2. We all know a console is in the works but has yet to be officially unveiled to the public. Well, Nintendo might have recently filmed a marketing commercial for their new console. The Nintendo Switch 2 is still elusive. We've seen plenty of reports of what this console supposedly has available. Likewise, we've also seen Nintendo go through various direct presentations without mentioning the new console hardware. However, a new report from Paul Gale, who has a following over their reports on rumors and analytics in the gaming industry, might indicate a reveal is coming soon. Paul recently took to X and revealed that they have heard a company has recently made a trailer live commercial to promote a certain next generation console, so it's believed that Nintendo has made a new move to prepare marketing materials for its next console. If that's the case, Paul believes that we could be anywhere from a week to 6 weeks out before Nintendo reveals its new console hardware. Here's the tweet that they're referencing. I cannot verify this firsthand, but something huge just came my way. That's what she said. Supposedly quite recently, a trailer-like commercial was filmed to promote a certain next generation console. If this is indeed the case, I think we are 1 to 6 weeks away from a reveal. And we do have a counter article to saying Nintendo Switch 2 rumored announcement window doesn't line up with the first console. And the main takeaway from this article is basically saying recent rumors suggest that Nintendo Switch could be revealed very soon, specifically at an upcoming online Nintendo showcase of some kind. If this is true, Switch 2's announcement window doesn't align with the first consoles, which could potentially prove those rumors false, and Nintendo is indeed aiming to line up the next console's announcement and release with the first. Nevertheless, should those rumors turn out to miss the mark, the long-awaited reveal of the Switch 2 is likely just around the corner anyway. So during the course of the summer or spring, you're going to see things that are going to be announced for fiscal releases for quarter 4 of that same year. So if you see something being announced in the spring, usually it comes out holiday of that same year. If you see it towards the middle of the year, it could be slated till next year, and that's early spring of next year, or it could be slated to quarter 4 of 2024. And I think there's a very important thing to consider here as to why Nintendo has operated differently than traditional Western companies or financial institutions, markets, etc. Japan is on a different quarterly schedule, as the first quarter starts with April, May, and June. The second quarter, July, August, September. The third quarter is going to be October, November, December, and the fourth quarter is January, February, March. And as we dive back into history, we can see that the Nintendo Switch was unveiled in October 2016, and it came out March 3rd of 2017. We are on track for a October announcement and a March 2025 release. So there you go. So it does make sense that the Switch would come out in quarter 4 of Japan's fiscal year, because March would still be quarter 4 of 2024. So since Nintendo is a Japanese company based in Japan and Nintendo Switch came out in March 2017, this is why it has folks thinking that March 2025 is the launch date for Nintendo Switch 2, because it is following with that track record of doing a quarter 4 release in the fiscal year of Japan in 2024, although us in America would see it as quarter 1 in 2025. I hope that made sense. Now we do have an article here from comicbook.com that says the Switch 2 will have backwards compatibility, so all those little cartridges that you have will be able to be slotted into the new Switch 2. I think that's a great move from Nintendo if it's true. If it's not true, I think that's a huge missed opportunity. However, if you download your games, will that matter? I don't know. But I want to hear your thoughts now in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Nintendo Switch 2? Do you guys even care? You guys excited about it? Do you think it's coming out this decade? Do you think it's going to come out before 2030? Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new. Before you guys go, click on one of these two videos if you don't want to miss the top latest trending topics in the gaming news industry covered by yours truly. We'll see you next time. Peace.